the core,
okay.
You know, of course, thicker is better. I personally like using the towel. I guess you would call it like terry cloth. Super soft. Obviously absorbing, you know. And then there's diaper cloth, which can also go inside as another layer of protection.
Yeah.
And then this is just
like a bed liner sheet, right?
it's mattress protector. Yeah. But it's perfect because you can also put it underneath for extra protection.
So it doesn't
waterproof.
leak. Yeah.
Right. So then for the outer layers, the topper and the bottom, flannel because it's like super soft, but it's still breathable. Obviously, you can use old t-shirts too.
Oh yeah, okay. So man pads would be cool.
Right. You can use old t-shirts or old baby blankets. Which I have a ton of.
Nice.
But yeah, like if you don't happen to have like a diaper cloth or you know this they call it like polyurethane fabric, you can also use flannel or fleece for the inside.
Okay. All right.
So you're gonna want this one.
Yeah,
and that one, right?
I want this one. I want this one. And this. So this is like one core. Okay. I'm gonna do the towel next.
I have like for 8 hours.
This is my core.
And I just started out.
I'm excited. Customizable.
That's for you. That's what you can get.
This is for my nights. These are for my nights.
So how are you designing yours?
I started with a very thin layer. I'll show you before I turn it inside out. I'm gonna kind of create like a very finished interior pad.
Okay.
That can be like slipped in and out of the liner.
Okay.
And then go from there. But I used the bed liner and I reversed it so that way the most absorbent part's on the outside and then it's got that kind of like liner in between and then finish it off with the flannel. And I'm just gonna turn that inside out and then stitch around it to kind of like hold it together.
Okay, all right. And
This is my core.
Kind of like a little.
It's a little it's you know, I'm having to move it around, but it's working. I wish I had the little like glass things that they would put blue liquid in. The absorbency. So then I can show you guys. I think I'm gonna do the Bianca method because that's I like that. So what she's doing is, so my core's done, and then this is my outsides, and then she just is gonna sew the core onto one of the outsides, sew it all through, and then what is this one? This one like that. Oh, I guess it would be backwards.
You'll put that one on the very bottom, like
They
that.
would be facing each other.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like that, and then you put that on the top.
Yeah, and then you would sew this on one layer.
For me,
that's good.
I'm gonna sew mine pretty much all the way until it's almost done. Leave a little thing, turn it inside out, leave enough space to put this guy in there, and then I'm gonna finish it all the way around. So my stitching is on top and bottom, and then I know that my lining is not gonna go anywhere.
Okay, badass.
So that's what I'm saying. There's no right way of sewing for some odd reason. In academia, sewing they're all you know, best practice this and best practice that. But before the last 100 years of like fashion institutes and whatnot, like quilters and like
Do what works,
Fisher
right?
people,
What feels
and we're just doing what was functional. So whatever's functional is honestly really the best practice.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is, kinda.
Oh, cute.
Let me see it. Nice.
Okay. I made it so quick.
Yeah, you nailed it. I'll get this shit done.
Hey, did you see that post that Betties made? They're teaching people how to make reusable pads.
Yeah, I did see that, and I thought it was pretty cool because it would save me a lot of money. But then I thought, like, how sanitary can they really be?
That's a great question. And I thought about that myself when I started using reusable pads. And I came up with a great solution. Follow me so you can learn how to clean your pads at home.
You're gonna need your pads, bowl of water, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, unscented detergent. Now you're gonna soak your pads for about 2 minutes. This is a really simple method of cleaning your pads. You're gonna add baking soda and hydrogen peroxide to the water. And what this is gonna do is help lift the blood out. And you're gonna wanna let that sit for about 2 to 4 hours. Once it's been sitting, you wanna rinse all of that out and squeeze any of the excess out. Then you're gonna wanna add your unscented detergent. At this point, you're gonna be hand washing, scrubbing with your hands, squeezing, rinsing, and repeat. Of course, you can machine wash, but you're gonna want a mesh bag to do so. The next step is drying. I like to use my machine, but hang dry is just fine.
That really was simple.
Thanks,
Dark
Dark
Betties.
Betties.